Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. With that, let's get on up to FedEx Field near Washington. Standing by for the call of this one, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans,
All right, folks, Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford, my career right here on Madden 19. Episode number 73. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're over here on the channel in the playlist. Trying to keep our playoff hopes alive.
Now they'll run it on the top.
Oh, fudge.
And he's going to lose
that was bad.
Back to his own 18. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Well, anytime it's a toss or a pitch play, it's a battle for the edges. Who's going to control the edge of the line of scrimmage? In other words, can the defensive guys hold their leverage? What we were always taught was keep your outside arm or outside shoulder free if you were playing on the play side, meaning the ball coming towards you. And anyone coming from the backside, they're pinching down and sliding down towards it to try and keep people kind of locked into one spot. And boy, what a great defensive play there. Worn out leverage, running to the football from the inside out, turned into a big loss of yardage.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
And look at him go, folks. Look at Denny go.
And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
What a run by Denny Ford.
Time for the Titans. 48 yards on the ground.
Looks like So Denny got a first
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look down the road. So getting the 7.
And now look at this. Big game.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
How did they do? So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed.
Here we are, folks. Back at you. And it looks like the Redskins will take over after the fumble. Three-yard rush. And the Redskins will get the touchdown.
And the Titans getting set to go. They go play action here on first down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Attack here. Able to push his way through. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed?
Come on, Mariota. Come on, Mariota.
The next time.
Oh, no. Come on.
But it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Clinton Dix. Okay, whatever. Incomplete pass by Kirk Cousins. It looks like they got a field goal.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Going deep. Mariota caught him. What a mismatch there.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A big play. Mariota to Davis. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
So Denny will set this one out. Taking a breather on the sidelines.
Green 39! Green 39!
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This will be caught at about the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run.
So Mariota is hurt, I believe.
1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to strike.
So Denny Ford with his 21st touchdown of the season and his 70th touchdown of his career.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about half.
Incomplete pass, Kirk Cousins. Penalty of 10 yards. And they will punt it. And it looks like backup QB's in there still.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st down, Hill over the middle, complete. That's 4th. And he'll be taken down, but not before
Harold is the quarterback. Harold.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Back down to that Philly. Here we go.
To throw on second down. Harrell. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker.
So Denny sets out for this one. 4th and 6. Well, actually, that was a 4th and 6. Okay. So incomplete pass for Kirk Cousins. 2nd and 10. Now there's a sack on Kirk Cousins. 3rd and 17, 4 yards. They will punt it here. And it's a 7-yard return by Hale. Not sure what's going on with Mariota, but he's definitely out.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Harrell. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And is going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage.
So there you have it. 7-yard reception. Getting forward back into the game here now. Harrell is the quarterback.
Fake here on first down.
Into the end zone, touchdown.
Oh, man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. In for the score. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Nine-yard reception for Kirk Cousins. Pass knocked away by Rashad Evans. 4-yard reception, injury. Kevin, is that Bird? .22-yard field goal attempt. And we're just going to kneel it here to take it into the half.
Let's go.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown up his headset. He's out. You want the third quarter?
Yeah, I don't want the coach. Sorry. So Harrell back in there still. Something must be seriously wrong with Mariota. Didn't get a chance to see anything come across the screen. Maybe y'all watching good, but
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him, over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll run it now out of the gun.
and Denny now 15 rushes, 102 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 3rd and 2, Harrell. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Quarterbacking 101. Never...
Second and 4 now, 23 yards. First and 10, everybody. Second and 9, now there's a sack on Cousins. Incomplete pass. Another sack on Cousins. And they will punt it here. No, it's a 43-yard field goal by B.J. Blankenship.
And they'll run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
Oh, he fakes a spike, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
So Denny will come out here. First and 10.
First and 10. Harrell. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
So the Titans add on to their lead there. And Harrell coming in off the bench for the injured Mariota. Doing an excellent job thus far. 31-16 Titans. 54-yard touchdown pass from Kirk Cousins. Extra point is good.
And they'll go on the ground. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw on second down. Harrell.
Tried to hit it to Denny, but Denny was throwing a cross round, didn't know it was coming.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Looking to throw. Harrell. This one is incomplete.
And here comes the punting unit on. 41-yard punt, not bad. Logan Ryan. Kirk Cousins, a 21-yard reception. Penalty flag is out, 15 yards. Incomplete for Cousins, 2nd and 10 now. A sack. 21-yard reception to Paul Richardson Jr. And a touchdown. They failed on the 2-point conversion. So it's 31-29 now.
Throwing on first down. Harrell. He's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Denny! Still on his feet!
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run it now.
He didn't let him get in.
Closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Another timeout called by the Redskins.
The second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Gun!
They'll give it to him up the middle. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And again, Denny is stuffed.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll give it to him right off the gun. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question
Denny,
about
folks,
it.
does an excellent job there.
Back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
So Denny does a great job getting in there. Kirk Cousins not doing well here. Incomplete pass. And they will turn it over. Harold comes in and does a great job at quarterback. Kind of wondering what happened with Marcus Mariota.
Formation as they take a knee.
460 yards for the Titans. 55 plays. You see the difference there. Not much of a difference here. Both teams played really well.
Set! 319! 319!
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happier then.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent. Get
So
out of
yeah,
there like
folks,
you
this
stole
is
something
definitely
today.
a great game
They
here.
get in this one.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
That's it.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Tennessee, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Washington, the loss is number 8 for them on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
So we're going to take a look at the official rushing. Denny, 27 rushes for 166 yards and 3 touchdowns. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on with Mariota, but we were going to find out here before we end the episode, folks. I'm not quite sure if Mariota is out for the rest of the season or if it's just a injury where he was just out for the rest of the game, or what the situation may be. Let's see where we're at here. Manage team. Transactions. I don't think that's what we need, is it? No. Not transactions. The Bolts bid farewell to their own old home. Okay. So it looks like the Chargers are heading somewhere. Okay. Let's see. We got, I don't know if that'll help us out or not. Can we upgrade? No, I think we're at a max where we need to be there. My team injury report. Marcus Mariota looks like he's out for 2 weeks with a abdominal tear. Whew, mercy. So Mariota is hurt. Out for 2 weeks with a abdominal tear. So the 2 weeks that he's out will be the 17th week, the next week here against the Jaguars. And if we make it into the playoffs, he'll be out for that wild card. Let's see where our standings are. We're right here. We have to beat the Jags in order to stay in the hunt. Going to be crucial, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great episode coming up next. Make sure you tune in. If you're new, scratch your claw marks in the bottom right corner screen. Come middle Wolfpack fam today. Sniffing by into the bell icon. Become part of notification squad. You're not going to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. Ow! I am out.